Hello, welcome back to Barwick. It's Kinch, and we are just under 5 hours away from war with this Chinese clan. I'm interested to see how they do. I can't see their war log, but they are on a 6 war win streak, so I imagine they won't be bad. Here today to talk about a little bit of clan news. I'm going to try to make this video under 5 minutes, which means you know it will be at least 6, but I will try my best. So first, let's talk about the new Discord server. It is only like 2 weeks old, maybe not even. I would love to have you guys join. We're hoping to use it to help facilitate communication and help with recruiting. And also, I'm trying to do an event or two on here a week, maybe. You can see I got one coming up that is, it says tomorrow at 9 p.m. That is Friday, 9 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Uh, I will tell you this is subject to change for a variety of reasons, some of which we'll talk about here in just a minute. But if you can join the Discord server, the link is in the clan description. But I know that would make it hard to type and all that jazz. If you want to get a hold of me on Discord, you can do that. You would shoot me a friend request at Ridiculous, and I will get you hooked up. So, in conjunction with that, the current event is that I'm going to be doing on that live event is this Crown and Glory. I have not looked at this at all. In fact, I very nearly accidentally clicked on Judo Sloth's video that would give you the answer to this or unanswer to this, and I panicked. So I haven't even looked at this. The last one that I did, I briefly looked at just really quickly. This one I literally haven't even laid eyes on. So join us for that. That should be a good time. Watch me fail miserably. Also, something to be aware of, we're in the middle of this dark deal event. From everything I'm reading, I think this Dark Crown is something everyone is going to want, especially if you are a mindless dragon spammer, as I am. Apparently, this will be quite good for that. I'm interested to hear if you guys know anything differently or if you guys have heard additional information. Leave some comments below, but I think that's the purchase everyone wants to make. So just be aware of that. Our raid weekend will start tomorrow. As always, just want to point out that we are dangerously close to being able to upgrade the Capitol Hall again. We're only 25 structures away. I want to say at the beginning of last raid weekend, we were somewhere in the 70s. So we made good progress. I do have a couple of the barracks prioritized so that we can get stronger troops. Those are actually, that's requiring kind of a lot of capital gold. So if you don't want to do that, come over here to Balloon Lagoon, and there's a bunch of spear throwers that only cost 6,000 capital gold. If we do 10 of them, we're that much closer to being able to upgrade our clan capital again. Obviously, every time we upgrade the clan capital, we unlock a whole bunch of new cool stuff. So keep that in mind. Raid weekend tomorrow morning. You guys always crush that anyway. And last but definitely not least, we've got a couple of people. Let's go over here. We got a couple of people that we really need to recognize who are deserving of recognition for their efforts to help the clan. First, I'm scrolling. I probably scrolled past them. Yes, I did. Okay. We've got two people who have really helped, especially in the last clan war. Organized people, give instructions, friendly people, always donating, always active. The first one of those is Austin. Austin, we would like you to be an elder in our clan. It's not negotiable. It's happened. The other person, also friendly, a little bit crazy. The good kind of crazy, I think, but actually does a lot behind the scenes as well, organizing some people and really, really friendly guy, and that is Aki. We are super excited to have you as an elder in our clan. That is not negotiable. What is negotiable in most cases is when I make someone a co-leader, I usually check in with them ahead of time and just say, hey, look, I want you to be a co-leader. Are you good with that? And they will say yes. This person is, I'm assuming this might be a surprise to them. They're not getting that luxury. And the reason they're not getting that luxury is because they are currently doing everything to be a co-leader anyway. And so this person, as many of you probably realize, because I talked about him a lot in our recap video from the Clan War League, as Matt, you are our new co-leader. It is not negotiable, although it really is. If you don't want that responsibility, let me know. But we all know that you're doing all the work to be a co-leader anyway. Also, as I kind of alluded to earlier, one of the things that may change the event for those who don't know, he put it on the Discord server, as Matt is a pro player in Pokemon Unite, and he is trying to qualify for Worlds, and matches start Friday. And so, if you can, there's a link in the Discord server. Tune in, cheer Matt, and what was it? What's the name of his team? Oh crap! What's it? It's Sucker Bunch. I knew it. It was one of the cooler names in the list of names. He showed us all the team names. So tune in to that. You can get the link on the Discord server. Tune in, cheer Matt on. Really hoping he can qualify for Worlds. And he said, I think in Global Chat that this will be his last year playing it professionally. So good luck to you, Matt. We're all rooting for you, and we will all tune in on that. So if Matt's matches coincide with when I'm scheduled to do that event, I'm going to delay that event just because I want to tune in and see Matt play, and so I'm not going to be playing any games anyway. So that's it. That's all the information and news I have for you at this time. If you have any questions, comments, please let me know. Hit me up or put a note in the comment section below. We'll see you guys for this upcoming war. Let's get lots of 3 stars and keep our good record going.